Last game, I'm a Hero went with a pretty aggressive invade, and MooMoo Milk kind of played it passively and just guarded their entrances. So we'll see how this goes here. Okay, and it looks like both supports are running standard utility with that Biscuit and the Explorer's Ward. Very nice. Once again, for those of you just tuning in, this is Losers Bracket, Round 3 of the eSportsHI League of Legends Tournament. And this is DarkM on the mic, running it solo tonight. And we got a set between MooMoo Milk, I'm a Hero, and I'm a Hero is up 1 game in this best of 3. So if I'm a Hero takes this, then they win the set and advance to the next round. Alright, so as in the last game, I'm a Hero going with a very aggressive invade, but they are spotted out by Lux's E. So we shall see what they decide to do.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Looks like they're still content to wait it out. Jarvan getting vision with the flag. This could be a pretty big fight. The whole team is here this time. Oh, I'm sorry. Diana actually is top, so they will be at a man disadvantage. So they probably are not going to look to fight this. They're probably just going to have to forfeit the blue. Sejuani kind of chased out of her own jungle right there. Let's see what she decides to do. She can't go back. Okay, she's pinging the red, so she's saying, you know what, forget the blue. We're just gonna go and do the red. Diana coming over to help, Lux coming over to help. Bottom lane is just hanging around, waiting to get that hopeful experience and CS lead. Okay, Lux staying a little bit long at the red, so Nivea should get an advantage. Okay, uses the smite, takes down the red. I'm not sure if she's gonna look to counter jungle. Yeah, she's probably just gonna have to clear her smaller camps. I don't think she's strong enough to do an invade. And it looks like I'm a Hero has planned that out in advance anyway. They've warded their own blue. So if she tries anything sneaky, they'll be on that. Yeah, and as expected, Nivea hitting 2 first. Now, it should be noted that Miss Fortune did not take Cleanse. She took Barrier, which means she's probably going to want a man fight. So we shall see which team has the better man fight damage. Draven's damage is pretty high with Tarek's Shatter. Okay, so J4 once again, just doing a standard clear. Hasn't done his red yet. Looks like he's gonna do it now. And he's actually out of pots though, so oh my. In the mid, we have Anivia going down for first blood. Yep. J4 teleports too late to save Anivia, but does get the revenge kill. Oh my. And the man fightings has begun. The flashes are burnt, and purple team will have to peace out because the blue side's still looking quite healthy. Leona also still has her exhaust, so when they come back to lane, they're going to have to be very careful. Okay, good harass by MF, making them pay for staying at the tower. Draven can't really fight back at this point. He really has to just focus on the CS. Okay, so Nivea picking up boots, and Lux getting, with that first blood money, getting that early flask. Not flask, chalice. Sorry. That early chalice. Oh, and once again, I forgot to arrange the characters. Okay, there we go. Looking at the CS, Wukong with a slight advantage. Nivea with also a slight advantage on the CS. Just small advantages here and there, nothing really big to speak of yet. Both teams seem way more interested in fighting, though. They have to be very careful. They do not have their flashes up, so if they stick around too long, they could be dead. Luckily, MF does not have Ignite, so there's no danger of that. Oh, and Jarvan takes the blue. I'm positive that had to be a mistake. It looks like the Madrid's procced. And yeah, Anivia's not going to be a happy bird. Anivia really could have used that blue. Diana fighting, but low on mana. Not much she can do. Once Wukong's skills are up again, he's just going to go in again. And he'll probably ignite her. Okay, Jarvan getting pinged out, spotted by that deep ward, which is nice. And yeah, Wukong kind of putting the hurt on Diana. She can't really retaliate without any mana. Oh, the Zenith Blade just misses. And meanwhile, J4 finding two people. They're gonna fight this, I guess? Yeah. The big damage from Anivia. And Wukong is here. Diana's coming, but she has no mana. I don't know if she can do anything at this point. They're probably just gonna turn on her and kill her. Yep. The E follows her through the wall, and Diana kind of gave away a free kill right there. She didn't really have she didn't really have enough mana for a skill rotation. And she was not 6 yet also. So that's a flash burned. And that's going to be really good for Wukong because he still has all his summoners. And he now has his spin move. That ulti. Okay, so a 2.4k gold lead, 2.3. So at this stage in the game, the purple team really needs to just kind of ward up and just CS. If they keep getting caught out and fighting, it's basically going to be a repeat of the first game. So they really need to buckle down and just CS safely if possible. Oh, Misfortune getting caught out. There's the damage from the shatter and the bleed. Oh, wow. So much hurt, man. So much hurt. MF forced to use barrier. And... oh! I think Leona might be done. Is the ignite enough? Yep! The ignite, the bleed, all that damage over time, just too much. And a flash again was burned. Still had exhaust though. She might have been able to get away. She had exhausted. Tarek puts down the stun and will walk away. No prob. Meanwhile in the CS department, Wukong with a gigantic lead in CS, 51 to 19. Diana really far behind in the gold department. J4 also up very significantly on Sejuani, not just in the CS but in the kills and assists. Oh, Diana baiting in Wukong, immediately ult flashes. Oh, is it enough? Is the ignite enough? No.
Executed.
Oh, and Lux dies to the turret. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anivia coming up to cover the lane. She'll clear that away. No, oh! Good flash through the fog. Because that was through the fog of war on the, behind the ledge, or the wall rather, Diana did not see that coming. But because of the tower and the creeps, Anivia knew exactly where she was. So that was very well played. This could be bad though. Anivia has no mana. She's ignited. Oh, she's egged! But Jarvan comes in to save the day. And Sejuani's done. She is a dead boar lady. She probably won't even get the kill. Yeah, not even gonna get the kill. So more exchanges in the blue team's favor. They just continue to snowball their lead. Anivia did spend a lot of time top though, so that gave Lux the opportunity to farm up. But those kills are definitely worth more right now in terms of the overall gold. See that Anivia has bought a Mana Crystal, probably working towards the Catalyst again, just like last time. Okay, so Lux warding deep, and she is making her way down, but she's getting pinged out. Draven is going in on Misfortune, changes targets. Anivia's there, and that big damage coming. Tarek's gone, and Jarvan has red buff. I don't think that Lux could do much about that. Oh, the ult comes off from Draven, but no, not enough damage. And Lux is done as well. That red buff just chased her down. And with 3 people dead, that's going to be a free dragon. The jungler can do nothing about that. Diana going in hard on Wukong. Burns the clone to buy himself some time. Okay, is she gonna get the ult reset? No, decides not to use the refresh. Just lets him go. Wukong did have his ultimate and ignite, so diving him would have been a really bad idea. Wukong going with the Hex Drinker because he is going up against double AP. Understandable. And Diana is just stacking armor. Nice ultimate. Oh, but the Crescent Strike not in range. Gonna go for it anyway though. Nice laser. Good lead on the laser. Well placed, and that shuts down J4's streak, giving them some much needed gold back. The lead has been extended to about 4K. If they can keep catching the blue team out of position like that, taking advantage of their overconfidence, that's just what they need to get back into this game. Okay, so it looks like the bot lane has kind of calmed down to normal now. And with that kill, Lux has picked up double buff. And her ult will be up shortly. The cooldown not that long, and with the blue buff it's going to be even shorter. So Nivea has to be careful that she doesn't get caught out. Meanwhile, up top, Wukong continues to push his advantage. Up now by about 50 CS. Diana low on mana again. She's probably going to back off. It would be really unwise for her to fight now. She does spot out J4 too, thanks to the ward. Purple team really stepping up their ward coverage. It's helping them out a lot. And Jarvan's teleport will be up soon, so they will have to keep that in mind. Hopefully, they have some sort of guesstimate on when it'll be up, so they can proceed with caution in certain situations. And taking a look at the CS, MF up by about 20. Oh, those long-range ultis, very nicely combined right there. Another good pick-off. Well played. Leona could do Nathan's hot dogs about that. J4 checking the blue, but it's really risky. He's still hovering around there. Oh, the chunks of life. Sejuani, you need to leave. Run. J4 still thinking about the blue. He wants to smite it, but and he got it. He did get it. The jungler for the purple team had to leave because she got chunked out, so J4 easily smites it away. And now purple team's on the run. Good damage by Lux. It's going to allow Sejuani to somewhat kind of clean up, but Lux has no cooldown, so she can't help her anymore. And Sejuani will pay for it with her life. Meanwhile, top tower going down, and Diana continuing to have problems. Just has not really been able to receive help from the rest of her team because they're so busy dealing with things across the map. The ulti will go down, the ignite goes down, and his cooldowns are back. And the rotation finishes her off. Good kill. Even if she had flashed at that point, Wukong probably would have just flashed on her anyway. So it was good of her to hold the flash, I think. She would have died regardless. So yeah, Wukong really starting to snowball hard right now. Speaking of snowballing, Anivia 714. Very much similar to the first game. So yeah, it looks like them not taking Anivia away from I'm a Hero is really hurting the MooMoo Milk team right now. And again, I would really like to see the blue team just kind of group as 5 and just take objectives. They have the stronger team fight right now. They have more gold, more kills, more items. In a 5v5 fight, I'm pretty sure they can run over the purple team. That and with the lanes pushed as they are, purple team is going to be really having a hard time keeping all the lanes in check, and it's probably going to force them into a 4v5 situation eventually. Fight breaking out by the purple team's red. J4 is on the pursuit. Oh, good solar flare. We'll pick up Lux. Anivia's egg is burned, but that means that she will come back. They're really trying to kill Anivia right here, but they just do not have the damage to do it. And that was a really nice wall to cut off any further chase, so she will survive. Draven, very low. He needs to be careful. He needs to probably just back off. Oh, is Wukong gonna get him? Got him. So long as he doesn't... Okay, okay. Just wants to ensure that he gets away. It's worth it. So Draven paying for sticking around. And purple team just hemorrhaging gold at this point. What was a 2 to 4k gold lead is now 10k plus. So really looking bad for the purple team. Blue team looking very strong. And all that AoE just makes it harder to team fight them. So the Dargon will be picked up by the blue team. And it will be a no contest. And they shall go back and spend their hard-earned gold. Oh, Anivia sitting on 3.3k and J4 sitting on 2.1. What will they buy? And Anivia buys her Roa, the Grail, and Sork shoes completed already. J4 just goes for the Frozen Mallet. Why not? That's really gonna... The health is gonna help him just sustain the front line, taking all the damage and the focus. And that sticking power is just gonna make it so hard for the carries to run from him now. Oh, J4 so confident going in. Is his team here? Yeah, his team's here, so purple team does not want to fight that. Wukong continuing to put pressure on the top lane. Gonna force somebody to have to split off because with the lead he has on Diana, he's gonna be doing a lot of damage to the towers. Okay, good ward coverage by the blue team. Spotting pretty much the entire purple team out, knowing exactly where they are. J4 going up top for a dive. Okay, not a dive, just to hit the tower. Well, Sejuani, is she gonna go in? Yeah, she's in. Are we gonna see an ulti? She hits an ulti, but only on Jarvan. That's not gonna be enough. And purple team is probably gonna have to scatter. Yeah. The purple team tried their best to initiate there, but again, the Sejuani ult only hit Jarvan. It allowed both of the carries to just do their thing, get their AoE down, and just melt everybody. MF Once again, going with the black cleaver. Again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And this is pretty much a carbon copy of the first game. Now, blue team is low, so they could potentially clean up here. Lots of people in the red. But nobody going down. Nobody going down. Okay, Draven's here. Now they need to peace out. Oh, Sejuani going hard, but gets exhausted. Nivea flashing out, walls them away, buys herself some time. Nice stuns, locking them down. Oh, MF finally going down to Lux. The support's dueling it out, but Lux is here, so yeah, Leona has to run. Wukong gonna E in. Nice. He will die for it though, but J4, man, all those bars of health, real scary. Draven's, oh, the frozen mallet procs. Man, they are just going so deep. Oh, the ult goes down, the chunks of life. Diana is finito. Very nice. Yeah, this game is just totally snowballed out of control. And the blue team knows it. They just do not care. Whap, whap, whack. Jarvan just spanking Sejuani. So looking at the items, as Jarvan gets caught up in the inhibitor turret, having to run. Anivia trying to kite for him, help him get away. I see that, oh, Draven, oh, no, not gonna catch anybody. Just missing Jarvan. Good try, though. I see that Wukong has finished his Malma Mortius. Oh, Wukong! Going balls deep into 3 people. Just does not care. I expect to see somebody take their buff soon, though. The red buff is available. It'll probably go to either Jarvan or MF at this point. Looks like MF's heading over there now. And looking at the other items, MF working on an attack speed item. Could either be a Static Shiv or a Phantom Dancer. Either one would be fine in this case. And Leona with the wards, the Sight Stone, and the Philo. And going with Boots of Mobility. Gotta go fast boots, so that she can get in position better for her ultimates and for chasing. Ooh, Anivia going with some penetration, so that's gonna turn into Leandris. Oh man, it's just gone to that point now where nothing is safe for the purple team. Not even their own jungle. Oh wow. All these resources burned, but blue team just does not care. Oh, Draven, you are in so much trouble. Nice, and he gets the red buff. And blue team is just going ham. The Damahe is just too strong right now. Oh, wow. Lux lost half of her life right there. Oh, and there's the other half. One skill rotation later, dead Lux. Wow. Just a dominating performance by I'm a Hero. Very impressive. And they are just not relenting. They just know that they're so far ahead that they can just keep going. And that's gonna be the game, for sure. They're just gonna... Yeah, purple team just gonna surrender. They know it's over. So congratulations to I'm a Hero. That's 2-0, and they advance in the bracket of alternate success.